this is Kelly from Moonbean Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your Pisces May 2020 general read. So for those of you who are subscribed to my channel, welcome back. I truly appreciate all your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. And for those of you who are new to my channel, do stick around for a brief little intro. So I am an intuitive reader. My messages are timeless, and they're not date specific. So please have a look at the title to see if there may be any messages that resonate with you. If the title resonates, then chances are there are probably some messages found within the reading for you. Okay, not all messages are going to resonate, so please just take what does and leave the rest behind. Before we get started, do hit the like and don't forget to share this video around. Okay, also hit the notification bell, that way you are notified the next time I upload a video. Okay, also look at the description box below. I have some information there regarding personal readings if you're interested. There are a few different kinds, so have a look at the info and contact information, and that's all there, okay, in the description, so just check that out below. Also, do have a look at your moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs, as well as some months those placements are going to resonate better for you than just your sun sign. Okay, also, Pisces, have a look at your 7th house. Okay, same goes for you, cross watchers. Have a look at Pisces 7th house. It'll give you a little bit more insight as to how this person may respond or act within a relationship. So that would be Virgo, okay? It'll be found at the end of the video. I do have a link for it, so do watch out for that, as well as my bi-weekly rune weekend spread that I do for elements. That's also at the end of the video. There's a link for that as well. You can check those out for, you know, additional messages. There may be something there, or you may be guided to watch it. So have a look, okay? So I used to do a pre-meditation shuffle. I still do it, but I'm just not going to kind of go over it anymore. I think I'll refer to it. It definitely is going to pop out at me again. So there's definitely going to be connections there anyway. I'll just refer to those messages when it comes up. But yeah, so before we get started, I've been kind of just letting my intuition let me go and figure out the spread. I normally don't even do much of a spread. It's just I like to look at what's presently going on and, you know, what the outcome could be, depending, again. But and it just goes from, you know, past to present, or like sometimes a bit of the future. But I generally don't kind of let my intuition do its own thing. But I did with, was it Capricorn? They told me to just use all the decks that I had shuffled, the top card for each of them. And honestly, my guides aren't kind of pushing for that, but I am being guided to use 4 decks in particular, so I will draw the first card of each. Okay, I'm going to start with the Dream of Gaia Tarot. So first card to come out for you was the Queen of Air. All right, Pisces, this could be a mother figure for you, someone who is an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, possibly feminine energy. Doesn't have to be, again, don't get hung up on the gender. This could even be your energy. There's logical right now. Like, I feel like you're really tapped into your thoughts and your headspace at the moment. Okay, this is someone who's very perceptive. And with that spider there, spider has to do with the connection, right, to the ether. And this is someone who has the ability to construct things. And I feel like it's using words for some of you, or even in their shadow side, it could be someone who's very good at manipulating things or making things go a certain way. Anyway, again, this could be you or someone you're connecting with. An owl may be significant for some of you. That could be your spirit guide or this person that you're connecting with. Could be their spirit animal, totem animal. Or to just represent their connection to, their logic seems to come from source information. I'm not even, this is just what I'm hearing. They're even receiving information like continuously. Like I'm just seeing their third eye open. This is someone who's definitely awake, okay? Second card out is the Five of Wands. Okay, so there could be some obstacles or challenges currently in your life, Pisces. This could be at work or in regards to something you're passionate about. Okay, for some of you, there's competition here, maybe in something that you're aspiring to do or have been working on or working towards. Okay, this could be even the other person you're connecting with, maybe going through this. Okay, this could even be in regards to you and friends. But there is this sense of like, I'm just looking like these two people are like so concentrated on fighting while this person's getting away scot-free there. Although not really, because he's missing his legs, but it's definitely like, this could even be someone who's, you know, innocent bystander, someone else getting hurt in the midst of all this. So the next card to come out is the Two of Air. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. Even though it's air energy and you're thinking, you know, darker colors like blues and purples, like there's just a lot of fire energy in the background. Even though it's air energy, I feel like wands here as well. Regardless, the two has to do with choices. The number two itself, right? And I feel like regardless of if it's the Two of Wands or Two of Swords, there is a choice. In this regard, in this case, it's a decision, right? It's but you're, again, unwilling. You don't want to see. You may not want to hurt someone. They may not want to hurt you. It could be, again, vice versa. So take it how it resonates. And then we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay, so this could be the current relationship that you are in, Pisces. Or this could be, again, like I feel there is competition, right? So, I mean, this could be a decision regarding a person, right? It could be in regards to work and your love life, your profession, and your love life. It could be a decision regardless in the workplace as well. I do, again, I see a lot of air, so there is a lot of like energy that's more so, I feel like, again, you're focused more so on the air energy, even though, and again, I just feel fire, I feel wands, right? Like there's still some passion here. But you definitely have got obstacles that are in your way. All right, so I'm going to go a little bit deeper here. Okay, I'm going to use the Santa Muerte deck. I'm going to go a little bit deeper into this read and clarify some of these cards. There's divine guides and ancestors and others. Please allow me to connect to the collective of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter for May 2020. Please allow messages to come in clearly and for the greater good of collective Pisces for May 2020. So for those of you in a relationship, I do feel, again, it is moving forward. And it could be because of a decision that you made or had to make or having to make, don't want to take. There could be a stalemate, but maybe some compromise, needs to be taken here in terms of action. All right. Can I have some clarification on this Queen of Air? So we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so you could be connecting with Earth sign. Doesn't have to be. This could be your 7th house even, right? Being Virgo. So this could be your energy as well. King of Pentacles in the reverse has to do with managing your expectations. Okay. Usually when this card comes out, it has to do with bracing yourself for something that you assume is going to be bad coming up, and it's like it stops you in your tracks almost. Whatever it is, and it could be, again, something that has to do with logic, reason. You just quick, like the Queen of Swords, to like you are perceptive, but you're just quick at, putting things together that you may not give it the extra thought that it needs. Here with this Knight of Pentacles. Again, this could also be someone who is taking their sweet ass time. In fact, are not moving towards this Queen right now. Okay. So with normally the Knight of Pentacles, it's tied in with efficiency and hardworking, but I feel like with it being in the reverse, it's like someone here is getting lazy in regards to something. Okay, or you're connecting with someone who's rather lazy right now, not really going forward, moving anywhere, doing anything. In fact, won't even take out the garbage. That may be an issue constant. For others of you, again, that could just be you and your significant other dealing at home. But could also be you in regards to your own business. Right? You're not moving forward with it. You're just kind of stagnant. Have some clarification on the 5 of Wands for Pisces for May Okay, the Star in reverse, Aquarius energy, more air energy. Okay. You could be on the Pisces Aquarius cusp. If not, this may be your energy or this other person, but someone here, and again, it's due to this Five of Wands, whatever is your blockage or whatever is this challenge or obstacle that you're facing, it's causing you to feel like there's no hope. Okay, that there's nothing is going to go wrong, right? Like this is going to be it for, you know, again, I think it's all an illusion when Aquarius is in the reverse, right? Like if you look, clear water down here, clear water. But I feel like this person is failing to see that if you look clearly at something, it's not the case. Like it's like a distorted view of what's going on. And it may be, again, in regards to these. It's going to be in regards to whatever it is that you are feeling stuck about. Okay. Okay, let's get some clarification on the Two of Air. Wow. So we have the Tower in the reverse. Could be connecting with the Scorpio for some of you. I don't know why I'm getting Sagittarius rising. I don't know. Maybe you're a Sag rising. Someone's a Sag rising. But anyway, with the Tower being in the reverse, this is basically someone who is trying to prevent something from coming to an end or from changes to take place here. Okay, someone here, it could be someone in the relationship. So either you or this person that you're with, someone is trying to stop or prevent a change from happening. Could be even in regards to themselves, like right? Again, unwilling to make a move, unwilling to make a decision, not willing to give up if that's the case. It's a stalemate. So you're not allowing this tower to just crumble and like pick up your stuff and rebuild and start again. Like you are trying to band-aid and not really face what's really happening. Okay, can I have some clarification on engagement here? Ooh, 2 cards. So we have 3 of Cups in the reverse and the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so in regards to this engagement, okay, what I'm sensing here is definitely going to be delays with that, right? Why? There's time. The time is not right at the moment. Like, you could be dealing with a Virgo, or wait a second, that's your 7th house. So for you, there's never a right time. This is not the time. And then it's not the time. This needs to happen first, and that needs to happen first. Listen, there's never a right time. Okay, the time is now, right? For others of you, someone's unable to give or isn't giving. There's some delay here with giving and taking, right? With the 6 of Pentacles. But I think there's time. Time is what's standing out for me in this. It's like time has stopped due to, again, for some of you, this could be this coronavirus that you're dealing with. Maybe you're supposed to get married, engagement has been put off. For some of you, that's what's coming out as well. It could be causing a lot of tension, arguing for some of you. It's kind of what I'm getting for you guys. Okay, just gonna pull another one of my Dream of Gaia tarot cards for you, Pisces. And then I'm going to pull a rune. And that will be your reading for the month of May. Okay, so another messages for Pisces. Oop. All right, so the card that came out was choice. Okay, choice. So I'm not surprised given you have 2 of air here. A lot of air energy, just even though there's a little bit of everything, but I'm very focused on air. Like if you look at even the other elements, like air seems to be stand out. Like that's a huge sword there in regards to, you know, everything else there. When choice comes up in a reading, it's because there is something that's bothering you, something that is their decision for sure that has to be made. This is a decision that's involves everything, all elements, right? Reason, emotional, you know, creativity, as well as the physical form, right? All the elements are shown here. It's a very, there's also a serpent, which can be temptation, right? So there could be various things trying to distract you from making this choice, this decision, whatever it is, part of your journey here, Pisces, okay? And again, this could be even the other person, you, cross-watcher, whomever. But there are always 3 faces here in regards to choice. There's your choice, their choice, all right? Your choice, their choice, and the universe's choice. That could be one way to look at it, right? There can also be another way where it's like the logical way, the emotional way answer, and then there's neutral. The 3 faces. 1, 2, and there's a 3rd face there. Or there's yes, no, and then I'm not going to make a choice, but the choice that you've made is to not make a choice, then you're allowing the choice to be made for you. And again, the universe may make that choice, or someone else may come in and make that choice for you. And again, in regards to your own life, destiny, whatever you want to call it, your journey, do you want someone else pre-dictating your decisions and what you want to do? Again, it's not an easy choice. There's a lot of water there too, emotion. So this is it could be a hard choice to make, okay? But it's just interesting that when it fell here. Like, where there's a star in reverse and the tower in reverse. Okay, it could be an illusion you may not be seeing, but this tower does need to fall. For some of you, you may be living like it already has fallen. Maybe that's how you need to approach it. And just start healing. Again, this could be in regards to breaking down something that needs to come down and to build up. Again, for some of you, this could be just, again, oh, maybe that is a choice. Do I, you know, and it could be very spiritual in the sense that, is this choice something I need to do for me, or am I doing this for someone else? Whatever it is for you, but that's kind of how I'm seeing it. All right, so I'm going to pull a rune for you, Pisces, for May 2020. All right, I'm going to record that. Okay, so we got joy as your rune. So, and this is in the upright as well, I believe. Yeah. So joy or light. This rune is a fruit-bearing branch. The term of travail is ended, and you have come into yourself in some regard. The shift that was done has occurred. Now you can freely receive Wanzhou's blessing, whether there be a material gain in your emotional life or in a heightened sense of your own well-being. This is an alchemical moment in which understanding is transmuted from knowledge. The knowledge itself was necessary but not sufficient condition. Now you can rejoice, having been carried across the gap by the will of heaven. Joyousness accompanies new energy, energy blocked before now. Light pierces the clouds and touches the waters just as something lovely emerges from the depth. The soul is illuminated from within at the meeting place of heaven and earth, the meeting of the waters. There is a new clarity which may call for you to renounce existing plans, ambitions, or goals. It is proper and timely for you to do so, for Wanzhou is a rune of restoration of the self, properly aligned with the self. Okay, so I feel like this really does tie in with your reading, Pisces. Again, there's a lot of work that needs to be done, okay? If this engagement plan or want or desire that you have for the future is supposed to happen, it will happen. If you, again, if either you or this other person, but either or even both of you need to kind of do the healing and from within first. Okay. I feel like there is definitely a decision that you need to make, a choice that needs to be taken, all right, or made as well. And it could be in regards to this relationship. Are you going to break things down and get to the heart of what's going on? Okay. Allow, for some of you, it's how, a relationship to end. It could be a friendship for some of you. It doesn't have to be a romantic partnership that's ending with that tower there. Okay. For others of you, there could be two people fighting over you, or it depends on the situation and where you find yourself. But that's kind of what I'm seeing here. Either way, I feel like time, again, is being thrown at me. I feel like right now is the time for you to focus on the choice. Okay. And it could be different for each and every one of you. right? Depending on your situation. But, yeah, there is definitely few things to think about for May for you guys, Pisces. Okay, so that has been your reading. Please do give it a thumbs up if you've liked my video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you're notified the next time I upload a video. Also, do check below, okay, for personal readings. If you are interested, please do contact me. All the information there is in the description box. You just got to email me. Let me know what type of reading you want. And I will get back to you with information on payment information as well as scheduling. Okay. So yeah, do check that out. And yeah, as I always say, really just try to stay positive. Just because something like, for instance, a tower shows up doesn't necessarily mean upheaval, right? Like something terrible. It's how you approach a situation. Okay, it's everything is a learning experience, right? So there's no right or wrong. We're just kind of figuring things out, right? So if you approach it that way, it may be a little bit easier to make your decision. Okay, so again, as always, have a wonderful night or day, depending on where you are in the world. Okay, many blessings.